There's certainly a lot of similarities. A lot of the investigators that are currently working this file did work that one.
It's a heartbreaking story that's all too familiar to Calgary police. A mother and child go missing, are then presumed dead, and the search for evidence continues. In this case, 25-year-old Jasmine Lovett and 22-month-old daughter Aaliyah Sanderson were last seen on April 16th. Police had a suspect. They were released on Friday with no charges. Now they are asking the public to help them find a man driving an SUV. Jasmine Lovett and her daughter Aaliyah were last seen alive here in this townhouse complex in the community of Cranston, about 40 minutes away from downtown Calgary. 2 days later, a bank statement shows Lovett used her bank card online. However, Calgary police can't confirm if it was Lovett who made the purchase. This Tuesday, the mother and daughter were expected to be at a family dinner. They never showed up.
Police responded to her residence in the community of Cranston the night of April 23rd, based on concerns from her immediate family that she failed to show for a pre-planned family dinner.
That's when police started treating this as a suspected double homicide.
There are a number of strict criteria that are required for an Amber Alert. In this case, those criteria were not met, and we did not believe, even early into the investigation for the missing person component, that this was an abduction.
Police then start searching two locations, the townhouse complex in Cranston, as well as a rural area just outside of Bragg Creek, about 50 kilometers away from Calgary. Friday, police put out the call to the public asking for anyone to come forward who's seen a man in his mid-30s driving a gray luxury SUV in the Bragg Creek and East Kananaskis area between April 16th and April 18th. They believe he may have been driving alone or with either of the victims and might have had mulch in his vehicle.
Any investigation involving a child is extremely difficult. A lot of the members within the homicide unit have children themselves.
The case brings back the memories of 5-year-old Talia Marsman and her mother, 34-year-old Sarah Bailey. The girl whose remains were found weeks later in some bushes east of Calgary, while the mother's body was discovered inside her home in 2016, killed by 49-year-old Edward Downey. In the case of Lovett and Aaliyah, police are urging the public to come forward with any information, no matter how small, as they continue to investigate. In Calgary, Kendra Fowler, City News.